Yo, what's good, y'all? We here in the Undisclosed location, and today I'm here with
Flacko Suave.
This will be a new segment I'm starting on my channel where I interview artists, see what they got going on, and just talk about their life and whatnot. I have some questions from the fans out there, some of his followers and whatnot. So we're gonna get right into this. You ready?
Straight into it. Let's go.
All right. First question: where will your creativity take you in life?
To the moon, baby. To the moon. Next question.
Hey, that was quick. Okay. What's your self-care habits / routine?
Self-care. Ooh. Well rest. You know what I'm saying? The same old basic stuff. You know, brush your teeth every morning, every night. You know, pretty much. Yeah, just drink water. Yeah.
You don't have no like skincare routine, no nothing?
Honestly, nothing. I would just say, for anybody listening out there, if you're having an acne problem, specifically for the men, just pay attention to where it's at. Is it on one side? Wash your pillowcase because you sleep on that side. Is it over here all the time where I get it? It's because I wear my hat and I break a sweat. You know, so just study yourself and you'll literally learn from yourself. So yeah.
Okay. Question number 3. Top 3 collabs.
Top 3 collabs. Ooh, shit, that's hard. There's so many great artists out there. Damn, this fire hottest.
Man.
Let me get Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
Dead or Alive. I'm gonna get Michael Jackson. I'm gonna get Tupac on a song, and it's gonna be produced by Prince.
You said Dead or Alive and gave me 3 dead. All right. Question 4. What ways have you grown as an artist?
Oh man, I feel like I've definitely learned to respect people's art a lot more. You know, knowing how much time it actually takes and how much finance it takes for someone to put their love and just in general their time into something, even if it doesn't look amazing, the fact that they went out their way to do it, yeah, I just have a greater appreciation for art now, I would say.
So question 5. When did you know you wanted to be famous?
That's a good question. I feel like as a kid I was always into like entertainment and entertaining people and stuff, but I still question myself if I want to be fully famous or not, or at least what level of famous. You know, so yeah, that's a tough one right there.
Okay. How old do you want to be when you get married? And do you plan on getting married?
Hell yeah, I want to get married. I would say realistically,
like what's the ideal age?
Ideal age for me, I would prefer to be at least engaged before 35, you know, and I would prefer to know my significant other for like 4 to 5 years. So I'm 24 right now. Yeah, so it's time for me to start looking. It's like, no.
So now with whoever your ideal partner is, would you want kids, and if so, how many?
I do definitely want kids. I want a little offspring for sure. Numbers wise, it's just up to her how many she want to carry. And if she don't want to carry no more, but she's down to have like 10 little adopted kids, I'm cool with it.
Do you plan on having, I mean, we can't really plan, but would you have kids by another woman, or would
like
your
multiple baby mamas? Or a surrogate, like to carry, like someone to carry you?
Like multiple baby mamas.
Like some Nick Cannon shit? Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I would say if I don't find someone that I want to spend the rest of my life with, I just have to find really good women, you know, that I know are nurturing and good people, down to earth. That I don't want. Damn, you know what? Never mind. Nah, because I don't want my kid to be raised without a father, though.
Yeah.
You know, and I got all these. Nah, never mind. Nah, I won't do it. Nah, I take it back.
Okay. So we're kind of already in like the relationship area.
Facts.
So what are your red flags in a woman?
Oh, that's great. Red flag. Okay, there's a difference between red flags and pet peeves, right? Like, I would never date someone that smokes cigarettes.
That's a red flag.
Okay. And I'll also say, ooh, anything tit for tat. If I make a mistake, please be an adult and come communicate with me and tell me that you don't like how I did this or how it made you feel. Don't go do something so I feel the same pain or any tit for tat. All that little tit for tat, that will get you, that's a red flag. I'm straight. Yeah.
So now I got a special question directly from your sister.
Oh, shit. Directly from your sister.
Okay, would you rather be locked in a cage with a tiger or lick peanut butter off of a bum's foot?
That tiger never stood a chance. Run it up. Put me in the cage with him just because.
All right.
He's talking about all right. Hell no.
So I'm gonna go with a little segment sponsored by the Back of These Woods.
Hey,
Um,
backwoods.
so this is going to basically let the people at home know and let some of your fans and followers know who you really are. So I want you to tell me your name and then tell me who you are.
Damn. Okay. My artist name? Okay, yeah. My name is Flacko Suave. Who am I? That is a good question. I don't think I really know yet. I think I'm on the path to learning who I am, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, I really don't know, bro. It sounds really crazy, but I know what I was given my name at birth, you know, but purpose wise and who I really am, um, I don't know.
As of right now, from everything that you've done and all the achievements that you've made and all the accolades and
Yeah.
whatnot, like how would you just like describe yourself? It could be from like
I would
just the way
say
you act to emotions that you have to
I would say
your
low key on some real
experiences.
shit. I feel like I'm the big brother I never had. If that makes sense. Or like when I was younger and I always like thought these people were so cool. I think I really turned into that person. Kind of like that saying, be the person you wish was there for you when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm fucking awesome, man.
That's fire. Okay, now bringing it back to these questions here. What's your worst habit?
My worst habit. Ooh, I would say I protect people's feelings way too much. Um, yeah, but this industry is teaching me that feelings don't matter.
I mean, in a way that's kind of toxic though, right?
Yeah, it is, but I would say more so. I that doesn't mean that delivery has to be mean or aggressive, you know. But I think just protecting someone's feelings doesn't do them any justice sometimes. You know, I think it's better to just be stern, especially as men. We have to be stern with each other and hold each other accountable. Um, women, you know, women are a lot more sensitive, so your delivery, the way I would talk to my son would be way different how I would talk to my daughter.
So you have a lot going on for you, performances coming up and
Mm-hmm.
uh, traveling soon and music videos coming out and whatnot. So business idea wise, what will you create in the near future? What do you have anything coming that the fans should be excited for, waiting on?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I would say an
things that
amazing song coming out soon called Alone 23, shot by HisOptics.
Only if you ain't fucking working.
I say I'm gone. But other than that, all the business ideas, yeah, keep them to yourself. I mean, I keep it to myself. I'd rather not tell anybody. Element of surprise is always better, you know.
so so I know you just said element of surprise is better, but is there anything that they should look forward to, like seeing you outside soon? Is there anything that
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
coming
I
up?
would say, yeah, music videos coming out, events coming out, and all that. Honestly, I think the fun or one of the most fun parts about all of this is just not really knowing what the future holds, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess when you guys find out, I find out too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so last year around this time, well, like a few months ago last year, you went overseas and
We did, we
we
did.
went overseas. I was actually with you, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So what was like taking every single moment, whatever? What is one of your most crazy experiences while traveling?
You know,
Okay.
I would say
Let's
one of my most crazy PG-13
yeah.
experiences. Um, man, what was PG-13? Nah, overseas is overall it's just amazing. I would just say oh, my crazy experience I would say was Morocco. That was probably the biggest culture shock. You know, people in Detroit, yes, we hustle hard. It's in us. It's not on us. But when you leave the country, you realize like, yo, these people are hustling because they need to survive.
Yeah.
You know, and we hustle because we want to do things.
Mm-hmm.
We want to go on vacation. We want to hit the club, so we're gonna hustle this week up. We want a Hellcat, you know. But over there, Yeah, they will hustle you a rug, you know, that only costs $10, you know, and that $10 is gonna feed them and their family for the week, you know. So I would say one crazy experience is just realizing how good we have it here in America. For sure.
No, that's for sure something too, because like a lot of people say I hustle to survive, and a lot of people do, but like our survive is different than somebody else's survive.
100%.
You know, so like
100%.
going over to Morocco and all these other spaces, like you could just see how much more people are trying to just not even get out the mud because they love where they're from.
Correct.
But it's more so just like taking advantage of the people that come there to just like be in their space.
Facts.
You know.
Facts.
So for the people that don't know, where did you go last year?
We started off. We drove from here to Chicago. Then from Chicago, we spent some time, and then we flew to where did we fly? New York, or did we go straight to Germany?
We had a stop in Munich.
Yeah, we stopped in Munich, Germany, and then from Munich we went to Berlin. Spent about 10 days, 9 days there, and then after Berlin we went to Amsterdam for about 24 hours. That was a crazy experience.
That was a crazy experience.
That's for another video. And then after Amsterdam, we went to London for 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days in London. Then we went to Paris for 2 days. Then after Paris, we went to Madrid.
Yep.
For about 2 days.
Yep.
And then after Madrid, we went to Morocco.
Yep.
For about 2 days.
Yeah, it was like 2 days backpacking through Europe.
Yep.
And after Morocco, we went to Italy.
Facts. Went to what was it called?
Rome. Yep.
And after Rome, we went to the Vatican, which is technically not in Italy, but it's in Italy. You know, it's its own country, whatever.
And then after that, we ended up going back to Berlin and then flying home.
Yep. Went to Germany and then right back home.
I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds.
My booty pink. The booty brown. No, damn. The coochie pink. The booty hole brown. My bad.
Dog. Fuck.
My booty brown.
We live in like, well, what we do as artists and whatnot, it's a very fast-paced lifestyle, and things are always happening, and like sometimes you have to miss out and sometimes you just have to be there and whatnot. So with that being said, how do you stay grounded in such a fast/hard environment and continue to create?
Honestly, I feel like it might be the same for you, but I feel like that's the answer is kind of in the question. Is even though the environment is super fast-paced and it's hard, I think creating is really the only thing that kind of keeps us sane, you know, and being able to just get away from everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sometimes I wonder like how much more stressful life would be if I wasn't creative. You know, I'd be like, damn, man, like, or how much simpler it would be because I don't think about anything else.
Yeah,
I just work and die. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a tough one. I would say just continuing to create, you know, and creating for yourself. I think is super big. You know. Self projects, all that type of stuff. Yeah.
So, after shuffling around a few of these cards and whatnot, we're getting a little bit un-PG-13.
Okay.
Favorite position?
Leadership. I know you like that one. I know you like. That was clever.
All right. I'm gonna just.
Who wanted to know that? No, like, no.
Are you traveling soon?
Yes, we are leaving in 24 days.
It's the 8th right now, so not even like 20 days.
Like in 20 days, we're leaving back to Germany. Holy shit,
man! Thoughts on the Detroit music scene?
Oh, this is interesting. I would say for me, I've been in the scene since I was about 12 or 13. I came around breakdancing at like 5E Gallery when I was about 13, so I was able to see the transition of like all the boom bap rappers and people that you know, fucking claimed Jay Dilla was their friend, super hard, and all this other shit, to the transition of like Playboi Carti stuff in the scene, and it's cool. It's cool. I would say it definitely took a major turn very fast, you know, especially like in my eyes, seeing it like, yeah, like I said, since 2013, 2012, I've been around. Now we're in 2024, 2023 actually. I would say the scene is, at the end of the day, bro, people gonna hate. It's just the scene out for other creatives out there. This is a good opportunity to understand how the industry works. Talent does not matter here at all. Skills do not matter here at all. It's about who you know. We see it all the time. People who are trash with no numbers get opportunity all the time. So you just gotta focus on yourself. At the end of the day, that's it. And real talent lasts. Just know that. These numbers is cool and all, but a lot of these people that get opportunity, they're not really hungry for real. So they'll weed themselves out. So, yeah.
All right. What's your age and what's your sign?
Oh, I'm 24, born 99. I know, right? I was born in the 1900s. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an Aries. Hopefully, that's not a deal breaker.
What's your big three?
Big three. Oh, I know. It's like a house, right? I know my sister helped me with this a long time ago. I know one obviously is an Aries. I'm pretty sure. And one was a Taurus, and I can't remember the third one.
So it was like what, sun, moon, and rising or something?
Yeah,
like
it was. Yeah, something like
yeah,
that.
something like that.
I don't know.
Moving on.
Yeah, thanks. Move on.
What's one of your favorite songs right now?
One of my favorite. Ooh, 1 second. Can I look it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Oh, fuck am I talking about? It's Flacko Suave, duh. It's I just knee slapper. No, it's Flacko Suave. When this comes out, it's called Alone 23. It should be out.
Okay.
If the song isn't out yet, then it's All Love by Flacko Suave as well.
All right. So everybody likes, well, everybody in a relationship could debate this, but do you think that marriage relationships should be 50-50? Or do you feel like as a man you should pay for majority of the things and whatnot? Give me your take on that whole situation.
Yeah. Relationships should definitely not be 50-50. I don't believe in that. Shout out to Michelle Obama. She brought up a good point. Michelle Obama one time said that she said that adding fractions to a relationship is kind of like counting favors. And if you change the diaper of our kid 12 times yesterday and you're sick today, or not even sick, you change them 12 times yesterday and you say, change the baby 12 times because I did yesterday. There's no debate here. At the end of the day, the baby has to be changed. So you do things for people because you love them and because you want to. And then when it comes to finance, personally, I know a lot of guys don't feel this way. But I believe in being the provider and the caretaker. I don't want my woman to feel like she's in a dungeon, but I personally don't want my woman working, bro. Like, I was raised by a single parent. My mom fucking worked at GM. See my mom come home with like her hands messed up from like factory working all that shit and then having to cook dinner for us and all this shit. Like, I don't want my woman going through that. Hell no. So I'm gonna take care of all the bills. Even, grocery shopping. I'm expecting you to grocery shop, but I'll pay for it. I just would rather go to my fridge and find something, so.
And is that out of like, that's off of you knowing that you're the breadwinner?
Yeah,
and
correct.
whatnot. So
yeah, and if my woman is the breadwinner, it'll be different.
And I mean, so say that both of y'all are making money. I also don't believe, like, I like the fraction thing that you said, like counting favors and whatnot. So if there wasn't even no 50-50 and it was just like marriage in general, like, and she has money this day and she just does what is supposed to be done that day, like you would have taken care of it the same way, like, how is that? Like,
that's a tough one because the majority of states in the country are women states, so they'll be in favor of a woman during divorce. And a high percentage, I'm pretty sure it's like 80% of divorces are initiated by women. So yeah, I get the fear that men have of building an empire and then having it all stripping away, and I get it, and even prenuptial agreements are very, it's a hard conversation to have with your wife and stuff like that. But yeah, that's a tough one. But I would say personally, bro, I think I know as cliche as it sounds, but like communication really is key. I feel like I could tell my wife straight up, like, we both make money. I don't want to split the bills, but I'll tell you what, if we split the bills for the rest of these next 4 months, I can guarantee it's a trip in Cancun. Things like that. You know? But if I don't plan on going anywhere or saving up for any specific goal, there's no point of splitting the bills. Like, if I told you I wanted you to move in my mansion with me, I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
Like, so.
So now, speaking of Michelle Obama, What are your thoughts on politics?
Politics, schmolitics. Honestly, man, um, yeah, I don't want to lose any fans, so I have no word on politics. Yeah.
What's some advice? So these are the last two questions.
Mm.
Um, what's some advice that you would give to any any artist, man or woman, that's just out here in life, going through life,
Yeah.
um, just any advice that you would give to one of your friends, followers,
Yeah.
fans, whatever it may be.
I would say, for the women, I can't really elaborate too much on because I can tell you how to be a woman better than you are because I'm not a woman. Um, but I will say just slow down with the self comparison. Every time I go on a date with a woman, it's a lot of like every time I compliment them, they're like, "Well, I'm gonna get a BBL or I'm gonna do this," and it's just a lot of self comparison. You know, like you would think um everyone is very, what's the word? Not insecure, but I forgot the word. But basically, a lot of people are just compare themselves to people, and women do it the most. And that's really annoying. Like I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Stop comparing yourself. If I say you fine, you fine. Stop comparing yourself to the next one. Um, and for the fellas, man, honestly, bro, y'all suck. Y'all gotta, man. I'm telling you, I'm on this. Not that I'm on this journey, but like lately, man, like you have to be able to do 20 push-ups, 30 push-ups right now. You should be able to walk a mile without stopping. You should be reading up and watching the news. Even if you don't like it, you should be able to critically think and have conversations with people about what's going on. Sharpen your tools, man. Like when I go out with my lady to dinner and shit, she knows that I like to face the door anywhere we go, so I don't even have to tell her, and she knows that, so just overall, you gotta be a real badass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Work hard, get your money up. As much as women will tell you money doesn't matter, it does, bro. It does matter more than anything. You can't take her on dates. You can't go buy flowers. You can't get no gas money or a little bit of weed. Like the point is yeah, man, just get your health in order mentally, and physically. Get your money up, you know, and do a lot of self-evaluating. Ask yourself why you do this, and why you react to the way you do. Um, yeah, bro, just overall, just be a fucking badass. You know what I'm saying? Just feel like the world is about to end in the next 30 days and go hard, bro. Today I ran 2 miles. I did laundry, swept and mopped the whole crib.
You ran 2 miles today?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And now I'm here, you know what I'm saying, being interviewed and shit, so just stay sharp, bro. And the craziest part too, I feel like, is a lot of men don't even know their, people in general, but especially men, you don't even know your full potential. There's a lot of guys with excuses out here that, oh yeah, you could run 2 miles and do 50 push-ups, but you ain't got more money than me, bro. Like finance is important, but it's not more important than like you overall as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? You have to be sharp. You want to be able to be counted on. If they can't count you, they're gonna count you out. So just, oh, and just be a man of integrity, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hold yourself accountable. Like when you fucked up, just own that shit, and keep it pushing. Um, yeah, bro, like this journey is definitely not easy. The majority of my homies don't have proper father figures around, or just figures around in general. So you really just have to fucking take pieces from every man in your life, and just be like, oh, I like how he does this. I like how, as much as he doesn't want to do this for his woman, he swallows his pride and gets it done anyway. And I think that's what's about being a man and shit.
So this is coming to the end of our interview. I'm gonna save this question for last. But what's so that's a message I would say is more catered to like older men, or at least men in their 20s and women in their 20s and whatnot. What's some advice or musical artist expertise or whatever that you would give to a younger person that looks up to Flacko Suave, that wants to, or has seen your, not every move, but has basically just been looking up to you? What's something that you would tell them, and like do's and don'ts to some of the stuff that you do?
Yeah, I would say definitely do wise. This is something that you taught me too. Is fucking just go for a lot of shit, even if there's nothing that's exactly benefiting you. Just there's a saying I heard the other day that, what if it turns out better than you expected? And that just, it says a lot. Just fuck it. Like why not? Um, I would say, yeah, dudes, just go for everything. And as easy it is to block out all the outside noise, as easy as it's said, than done. You have to try your best, definitely, to block all the outside shit. Don't, ladies, these dudes do not really think you're that good. I will tell you right now, a lot of these dudes do not think you're that good. And I will also say, just lay down the foundation for yourself and do a lot of groundwork first before you start to collab with male artists and other things like that. People don't have your genuine best interest, men too as well. And yeah, I would just say foundation wise, you should have at least 5 songs by yourself before you collab with artists or paintings or whatever it is. Just do a lot for yourself, by yourself, and then the world will take you in the proper place after that. So yeah.
So this is the last question, last of the written questions. So as of right now, you're not bald.
Correct.
But how do you feel about being bald?
I'm not bald right now, but I usually am. No, I would say honestly, bro, like being bald low-key taught me a lot. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like I thought I was the man.
Yeah, I'm basically bald. Fuck.
No, when I had like of course a full head of hair, big time, girls would be like, "You're so cute, you're so fine, this and that, blah blah blah, you're attractive, blah blah." But when I shaved my head, I felt this new kind of bravado that I had, that even now, a lot more grown women approach me, and I would say, I don't feel cute anymore. I feel like grown man handsome. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot different. I think people take me a lot more serious, and especially being bald is something that genetically you can't really reverse, So for any woman that tells me they wouldn't fuck with me because of that, lets me know where they are mentally, But personally, like I've been doing pretty good for myself for a guy that's bald, So it's cool. At first it was really hard. Oh, and it was really hard too because I feel like my hair was a big part of my identity. In Southwest, people did not believe I was Latino, unless they see my hair. But once my hair was cut and shit like that, yeah, I would say things are a lot different now. So it's cool. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm on some grown man shit.
So this will be the question to basically end out our little interview here. So I already asked like what's something that they should be waiting for and whatnot, and we'll keep that part a surprise. But where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Yeah. I would say in the next 5 years, I see myself definitely not working a 9 to 5 anymore at all. I see myself even if I'm not rich, making full like paying my bills off of music, 100%. Being able to pay even if I'm not going on vacations, if I can just wake up and know that my bills are paid and I'm comfortable, just based off of music solely, then I'll be satisfied. So I would say the next 5 years, that's really the goal and where I see myself. It's just not working, just creating, and just going from there.
All right, so this is gonna be a lightning question round. Are you ready?
Let's get it.
Okay.
Lightning round.
Okay. What's your favorite color and why?
Favorite color is gray. Not because I'm sad, but because it's between black and white.
It's a hot dog sandwich.
It is.
How much Chief could Chief keep and Chief could Chief keep?
As much wood that a woodpecker could peck, something like that. Let's go.
Do you say ramen noodles or ramen noodles?
It is ramen. Everybody loves ramen.
Your go-to struggle food.
Go-to struggle food. Is cereal a struggle food?
Sure.
Technically.
Favorite.
Quick.
Okay. What'd you get it from the gas station / corner store?
I'm getting a honey bun and a dark game leaf and a bottle of water. 5
essential items you bring on a stranded island.
5 items?
If you were stranded on an island.
If I was stranded?
Mm-hmm.
Bitches. Next question.
Would you rather be extremely short or extremely tall?
Extremely short is a midget? Oh, I mean a small person.
Smaller.
And what is tall? Fuck it, make me tall.
Would you give up 3 fingers in exchange for $1 million?
3 fingers for $1 million. This finger. For a milli? Shit, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
How many chickens?
Yep.
Let's see, an elephant weighs 2 tons, or 1 ton. A ton is 1,000 pounds. So we need, and 1 chicken weighs about 7 pounds. So we need about 1,400 chickens
Okay, should we get rid of Mondays?
Should we get rid of Mondays?
Yeah.
Where's it going? What a dad joke.
Is water really wet?
No, it's not. You're only wet when you get out the water.
Are Santa's elves compensated fairly?
That's a good question.
Sock, shoe, or sock, shoe, shoe?
Sock, shoe, shoe. You're weird if you do sock, shoe, shoe.
Okay. Are introverts too quiet or extroverts too loud?
Introverts are not real.
What's the right way for a dog to wear pants?
That's tough.
What would be your WWE walkout song?
Ooh. It'd be the wedding song. Dun, 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 dun. Because I'm married to the game.
Okay. What does www stand for in a website?
World Wide Web.
What's your go-to dance move and can you show me? If it wasn't for music, where would you be right now?
You don't want to know.
How do you deal with creative block or artist block?
I just find me a nice blank wall and I run straight into that motherfucker.
And that concludes our lightning round. So that's it. That's our little interview here in the back of the woods.
I hope I ain't saying nothing to get canceled.
If you do, I'll cut it out. Yeah, that's a little interview here. I want to thank you for
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, for bringing me out to where the fuck we are.
We in the sticks with it.
But yeah, that's it. Catch y'all on the next episode.
Peace.